Welcome back to Bronze League Heroes with triple the heroes. The boys are on the way. 3 players, 3 SCVs apiece besides the one, wait, 2 SCVs. Well, money of the boys. We're already on the way. Let me introduce you before the boys make it all the way across the map. It is Thor's Wrath, Yachts, and Elite from the Degenerate Beer Fight Tactics clan. Their challengers, Javetto. Oh wait, is this a clan war? Javetto, R, and oh come on, Protoss. More proxies than have ever been proxied before. Good luck stopping all of that. Rex on the drone. Some of them are queued up, I think. Whoa. The 9-max proxy. Things have escalated about as quickly as they possibly could. But more drones coming down. You're gonna have to do better than that. Another SCV. Okay, slowing it down. More drones are pulled. Alright, the panic ensues. You really think now is the time to expand, Javetto? That is a, there's still some drones that are desperately trying to figure out how to attack those SCVs. The clan war has begun, and a bunker thrown down. The commitment is there, so 2 barracks for, we'll just call them by color. We got Yachts in the teal. Oh, another SCV goes down. Javetto doing a pretty good job. He's going to take out a Marine, but there's another Marine. There's going to be a lot more. Oh, wait, he didn't take out the first one. Oh, no. Things are escalating. There's going to be 8-9 Marines producing at a time. You thought 1v1 cheeses were tough. What else? There's some Zerglings on the way. They're building defenses on the top of the ramp. This is never going to happen. His teammates do agree. Oh, it's Yahtzee. Yeah, it's Yahtzee. These people need... Learn how to spell and learn how to play, says... Well, me. The Zerglings are coming across the map. This SCV watches and waits. This is a weird ramp. Goes over the little hill. That's a lot of cannons. A big commitment from Soto. But the cannons should be enough to hold. SCVs on the way. The command centers in flight. All of the command centers, not all of them bringing their SCVs. The light Zergling counterattack has been enough because, of course, when you build 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, yep, we got 3 from each. Oh, it looks so pretty, too. Like, I gotta say, aesthetically pleasing to have that many barracks on location. But a lot of SCVs will die in the making of this proxy. The co-op command center side by side. Well, the boys for Thor's Wrath pulled. So now we gotta beg ourselves. We gotta beg the question. Now what? Is he really gonna? Are we going? Is he gonna? Oh, madness. Oh God, are they going for the pylons? Or are they just walking by? Ah! Oh, they're okay. All right. So that's a strategy. They just walk in. There's not enough cannons to stop them all. And the probes are pulled, but many of them will be slaughtered. The Soto's base is cleared out. What a bold play, and surprisingly well executed. The Zerglings are back. There aren't enough to stop these Marines. Suddenly, oh, the choke point! Every single Zergling gunned down where it crawled. And it's the boys getting in on the action, tanking a lot of those cannon hits, and now boxing out for the Marines. Suddenly, oh, more Zerglings! They will be taken out, but more of the SCVs at least go down. What is there left? Thankfully, the spine crawlers can at least reposition a bit. A Baneling nest is nearly complete. The last chance. No, he's gotta have Zerglings. Gevetto. His Banelings are the last hope. There is another Nexus on the way. There's more proxies. The Banelings. Ooh, nice hits. About as good as you could have hoped for. Unfortunately, didn't have a couple more. The drones are pulled, but the boys once again stand. Wait. The Zerglings? The Zerglings? Slaughter. The supplies 2, 15, and 11 to 9, 10, and 5. Only one player is above the supply they started the game with. It is Elite, our blue Terran player who survived with the most SCVs. And now there are still Zerglings on the map. And these bases are still exposed. There's a lot of bases on the map, but Gevetto very, very optimistically is going to expand with 5 drones. So, now that the smoke has cleared and the bodies are buried, now what? There's a bunker. It's hard. It's going to be very hard. The Marines aren't getting in the main again. Like, there's half a dozen cannons still. Okay. Yeah, those Zerglings are dead. The Marines are not coming up this ramp again. It's a suicide mission. Fasado. Building a Dark Shrine. Where did he even find a Twilight? The holdover from the main. A Dark Shrine. Now that's a kicker. The barracks are in flight to create a mobile wall. He has one SCV. He's building a second. What is the SCV count? 6, 15, 8, 12, 11 workers. The Dark Templar. Oh, that has to go full Zeratul. The only way that they can drag themselves back into this. The Zergs were gutted. The Terrans are mostly intact, besides Thor. How much gas? Fasoto has enough for one Dark Templar. Literally Zeratul. Does he even have Warp Gate? No! He's building the DT out of his gateway because his Warp Gate was depowered in the great Marine slaughter of the 4-minute mark. He's chrono boosting the Dark Templar out of his... And there's an engineering bay. Oh my god, a whole bunch of turrets. Just a general rule is when in doubt, raise the TPM. So, Elite might have detection here, but nobody has an orbital. There is no orbital. So there are no scans. But there are pings. Where is Zeratul? And his brother, Unbaratul. An engineering bay for Yahtzee. The engineering bay is already done for Elite. Everybody getting an NG bay, a classic tactic. Oh, but the DTs will slaughter the Marines from the shadows. They don't even have a chance. Eviscerated. Oh my god. It is a disaster for the Terrans. The Marines are gutted, and suddenly, just like that, things turn around. The Terran supplies overall just plummeting. Wait, that's just, yep. You can just walk through there. This is a very aesthetically pleasing map. AKA, it's a map where siege tanks would be absolutely disgusting. There's really not too much overlap otherwise. They're just gonna go for it. Is there a turret in production? More deets! He's got 5 of them now. The Penta deets. The Marines will run, but they cannot hide. Except in the bunkers. There's a scan. His controller on the minimap The Dark Templar! Disaster. Victory from the shadows. The 9 racks cheese. Did they deserve that win? Did they leave too early? Are those dirty Terran cheesers? Or do they deserve our respect? Leave a comment. Chat. Whatever. Like and subscribe. Say, when in doubt. Well, everybody knows the best times for Dark Templar. The best times, of course, when you're ahead in order to secure your lead. When you're about even in order to try to find an advantage. Or when you're behind as a last-ditch tactic. I think are the top 3 times for DTs. But what do you think? If you do, that is, of course. But a clan war match ending rather quickly. But still, definitely worthy of Bronze League heroes.